met Ironheart through the comics, like most people. I'm really good friends with Eve Ewing. I came up in the poetry scene in and around Chicago and the Bay Area with her. And so I knew the comic books, obviously, because I'm a black girl who was thirsty for images like myself. But I heard about the project after pitching on a different Marvel project, which I was sure needed a strong black female action hero in it, and they were like, cool, 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 about this other property we have. So I ended up meeting Zoie and Kelsey in early 2020, early 2020, and got to pitch through and really loved the process of working with Zoe and Kelsey, Lou, our other creative executive on this. And at the end of a couple rounds of pitching, they let me know that my really good friends from USC were on the other side of the producing door. And so I had no idea that Sev and Ryan and Zinzi, my longtime friends, would be my producing and collaboration partners. But it was a joy. It was a joy to get to work with my homies from way back.
I have read the comics when they came out, but didn't know when and how we might get to bring her into the MCU. And then it was shortly before she was thought of to be put in Black Panther Wakanda Forever that we started developing the show. So it was actually prior to her inclusion in that movie, but then when Ryan decided to put her in the movie, it was like even more reason to do it, and it gave us this amazing platform to see her really out of her element, pun intended, fish out of water, in that movie, and then to get to develop the show that would take us home with her and really get to see, who she is, who are the characters that build out her world. Like, that was such an exciting opportunity. You couldn't pass it up. So for me, that was like the real moment of like, okay, that's what this show is, and really gave us an opportunity to like expand on who Riri is the character.
Yeah, and for me, it's kind of a backwards approach. I actually got to know Dominique first. Dominique Thorne plays Riri and Ironheart. Ryan, Zinzi, myself, Ryan Coogler, Zinzi Coogler, we have a company called Proximity that we made a bunch of movies together. One of those movies actually was Judas and the Black Messiah. And while I was on set for that one, Ryan would often ask me like, how's it going? How's the cast doing? Because he and Zinzi would come and go. And he was like, how's Dominique? And I was like, oh, she's fantastic. And he's like, okay, but how is she? And I was like, she's really great. And I got the sense that he must want her for a really important role. And it turned out it was for Riri in Wakanda Forever. And just like, Nak and Zoe got to know the characters with comics. And, Proximity, we were really fortunate that Marvel Studios has allowed us to come in and be partners on a couple of projects for them, including Ironheart. And, got a chance to work with Zoe. And